Adi na ko pinsan yan, walang ko katagad.
Di, iwasan ko ka nagtelepono man ko.
Ay.
So this is the video about dried fish here in Bantayan Island. What you're looking at here are the dried fish called boneless danggit. This is the most popular dried fish among locals and even the foreigners. But this is how the process goes. It is just dried here. Asinan para ba ni siya tiya?
Asinan, tubig lang asinan, dili ini siyang isda. Tubig na niya, dayon timplanin mo ang tubig sing asin. Imo tilawan og sakto na iya ka tapang o para.
I was asking the procedure.
Dayon ilunod ni.
Nya dugayon tiya.
Di time man na nimo. 10
10
minutos.
10 minutes soaking in a salted water, so the actual fish themselves will not be salty. Nya pila ka adlaw drying ani tiya?
Usa lang, usak karon. Kalina buntag.
So
ugma mga alas 9.
ako pero kuha na ni mo tiya kay mga wagtang nya ni.
Oh, panguin mo ni ako di ko kay panguhaon ni kay ay lay mga wat uy.
Oh, lagi. So it has to be dried 24 hours, but he started like late in the morning, so he's picking it all out now and put it back again tomorrow morning for the sun to dry it up. So this is his most selling dried fish, the danggit fish, boneless danggit. I would have loved to see them doing this, but I was so busy today sorting the materials of the first boat advertising that I have to do. Now I was expecting it to be closer to 25, but it's not. Everything is brand new, from the bolts to the plywood, and probably the whole thing painted with all my logos will be about 35,000, I reckon. So but everything's new, engine, the lot with all guarantees, so I was happy with it. And then giving him a second hand, you might save like 25 grand, but it will not last long. So here is the danggit, boneless danggit. Mga pila ka oras ni ugma tiya?
Mga alas 9. Kung initon sa buntag, mga alas 8, alas 9 makuha.
Nakuha siya. So there, he will put this back again. It needs another couple of hours. When it's very hot tomorrow, then the whole thing will be done. Yung pila na rong kilo ani baligya tiya?
600 ang kilo.
So she's selling this at 600 pesos a kilo. And you know how much it is it's over 1,200 pesos per kilo for a boneless danggit in Tabuan, because there's so much in a kilo, as you know. So they will have to turn this over. Pila ni ka kilo estimate mo tiya?
Di ko kakuan kay gagmayon man ug katong dagko. Ug ako sa tong kuan mga 2 ka kapit, o 3 ka kapit, 2 ka kilo.
Og dagko.
Karon gagmay din katukuan.
Di ka estimate. So with the bigger sizes than this, because these are, if you notice, these danggits are quite small, bigger sizes than this, like three of these little things that he put it on, that will be 2 kilos. But with these sizes of the small one, he cannot estimate. It might be 3 or 3.5 for the 2 kilos, or maybe 4 for the 2 kilos. So 1 kilo is two sheets. It's such hard work. Then, like you said, it's the water that's salted, so it's a brine, and then you soak the actual fish for 10 minutes before you dry it up, and then drying is 24 hours. Depends on the heat. If there's no rain at all, just intense heat, just like 12 hours or even 10 hours as long as there's no more wetness. And this is the only culprit with dried fish is the flies. But that's why you need to eat it, not just you know, on charcoal. You have to cook it properly with very hot oil. Fry it in very hot oil. Nana sa kay Soke ani dito sa Pasil ti ano?
Na ano po dire?
So she got someone that picks up all her dried fish product.
Ini nga product ika problema kay dagay mangitaan.
Oo, kana gyud. Kay sikat man as Cebu. Bisag sa Manila ti ano?
Sa Manila gani may nag-order sa ako 14 kilos. Tapi Manila ilat ko nito kuan 1,200 ang kilo. Diri palit sa akon 5.50 na. Karon ni balik kay palit ta man kami tag-iya namin ni tanan.
So there's a Manila buyer that she's buying 14 kilos, so they knock down the price to 550 pesos per kilo, but the actual seller is selling it at 1,200. Like I said, 1,200 is the price in Pasil. No, Tabuan. Sorry, Tabuan, Cebu City. So kada semana ka maghimuan iti?
Dili kon lang kada buwan lang.
Kada buwan?
Sa usa ka buwan 5 na ka adlaw ang person.
Kay ang danggit inyong giagad no.
Oo.
So only once a month, like that they do danggit, because the danggit is very sensitive. It needs to be like right now, like the new moon. It depends on the season. They don't come out. Mugawas rin danggit dia og bagong buwan.
Mugawas.
So the danggits come out at the new moon. Not every day. So they make the most out of it. Nya og dili wala ay buwan, wala sa ni sila. So if there's no moon, they will not come out. Kalain din danggit no.
Magpaabot ka sa sunod pa buwan.
So you have to wait for another month when there's the new moon. Then they will harvest as much as they catch as much as they can all the danggits on the sea. Isa tay hiwa ni mo ani dia.
Kuan man ni nang kanang kuan ba diya sa kuan ba? Puno na bunsod.
So like he wants to buy 6 kilos of danggit. So he wants to buy 6 kilos.
Naman ni siya. Man tagwa pa, wa pa ma.
Di man ni danggit diri tiya.
Larga ko sa
Latam.
Hercules.
Basig na kun an ugma. Kay nagkinanglan sa 20 kilo.
So my
Pwede maunahan sa amin, larga na kami sa market.
my hearing is she is ordered 20 kilos. This one wants to buy about 6 kilos to bring to Cebu. Because all of this, the woman said that it's already ordered and she's already received down payment, so she cannot say no or even discard the order because she already received down payment. So this is already owned because so there's even the customer from Manila come back here and wants another 20 kilos, but they can't give anything because it's all paid for. That's how you do business. You make a down payment. That's when they reserve the thing for you, not just do the talk. So they rather do the one, give it to the one that made the down payment. So like they are also, you know, like the fencing with the nets on the sea. That's the one also, the owners of that one where they buy some of the danggits will also buy the dried fish that they had. And so since they are the one buying the danggits on those fence that you can see across the sea over there, then they will just prioritize the owner as well of the nets. Daghana nang ita tiya, no? Lagi? Maugid. Di nang balik nimo. So that's why she said that the one that come here first and make the down payment is the one that gets priority, not just talk and talk, because if you're having a down payment, that means you mean business. So this is the kani ready na ni tiya.
Already.
Okay, uga naman kaayo.
Kani siya, kuan ni siya kanang tinabang. Mauni
Ah.
siya, bisulta kay giaysan man ni siya kay. Nangalang na sa init ba kay uwan man hapon. Giaysan niya karon kay tabang na mauni resulta niya.
Taging nun kayo. These are the one unsalted ones. So it was raining yesterday, so they put it on like ice to make it like fresh, and now it's really dried up. It didn't rain today, so they have this so super look, super stiff and and dry, stiff and dried. Now this is the unsalted ones.